Welcome to Rock Solid Productions, where we are excited to share the news that IREM and Retro-Bit are once again collaborating, and this time it is to bring Undercover Cops, the collector's edition, to your home. Stay tuned. Hey everybody, Gary here with Rock Solid Productions. Now before we dive into today's episode, I just want to take a second and say thank you for stopping by and checking out our video that we have going on here today. I really do appreciate it. If you like what you see here, I invite you to check out some of the other videos that we have here on the channel, including an entire dedicated Retro-Bit playlist where we've even gone through and unboxed some of their other collector's edition sets. And if you really like what you see here, why don't you go ahead, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and that bell notification. That way each and every time we do upload new content, you are kept the most informed and up to date. And seriously, thank you for just stopping by and checking out this video. By just watching what we have going on here, you're providing a ton of support for this channel. Thank you very, very much. So the folks over at Retro-Bit have a new partnership again with IREM, which they have partnered with in the past, to come out with a collector's edition of Undercover Cops. Now, if you're not familiar with this game, it is a side-scrolling beat-em-up from the early 90s that was only released in Japan. You have 3 different characters that you can choose from to play as you progress through the game, and it is set in a mid-21st century sort of backdrop on here. Each character has their own strengths, their own weaknesses, and one of the neatest things about Undercover Cops is the fact that you can interact with parts of the background in the game. So like one of the characters can go ahead and pull out things like concrete pillars that are in the ground and beat the ever-living tar out of some of the enemies on screen. Now in the past, like I mentioned, this was only available in Japan, and those original editions go for between $200 and $500 now on the secondary market. Super expensive, but it is a popular and very collectible game. Now the wonderful thing about this partnership with Retro-Bit is they know how to do these collector sets. First and foremost, they make these secondary and re-release collector's edition games in such a way as to not negatively affect the value for those who already have the existing cartridges. The cartridges will be designed slightly different than what the originals were, so you can tell at an instance it's not the same, which is good, but you can definitely also tell that it is paying homage to the original too. Same thing with the box art. It will have different things that will look and feel similar, but will have subtle differences so that you can know at a glance, was it the original or was it one of these collector's editions? Now, in addition to that, they pack a ton of amazing things into the collector sets, such as, like, I've got their R-Type set, their Holy Divers set. I also have their Toplan Shooters edition now for the Sega Genesis. They do pins, they do stickers, they do all sorts of really cool things. Now, taking a look at what's in the box with this one here. So Undercover Cops comes as a replication in the form of a collector's edition filled with a ton of extras, such as the collectible cartridge cover for both North America and the EU, an outer slip cover with exclusively made artwork, a hard embossed packaging only city sweepers can break through, full colored instruction manual, Undercover Cops Super NES cartridge in Mutant Red for both North America and the EU, City Sweepers Edition sticker set, Crazy Chicken acrylic keychain, individually numbered certificate of authenticity, those things are always cool, special operative identification profile cards, exclusive double-sided poster featuring original comic art, and a collector's Rosa Felmond vinyl figure designed by Eric Scarecrow Toys. So as you can see, there's a ton of extra value that they have put into this box. Now these are going to be available for pre-order. It's going to be a very finite window. Make sure you head on over to CastlemaniaGames.com. Ryan will have everything set up there for pre-order, if not by the time you see this, shortly thereafter. And again, it's one of those great things where he does offer Castle Cash, where the more you buy, the more you save, and you can use towards future purchases as well. It's his rewards program that he has out there too. He also has a ton of great Retro-Bit stuff available on the site that you can check out as well. Now in terms of pricing and availability, I don't have the exact date at this point in time. Again, stay tuned. We will have that information in an update later on. $69.99, very similar to some of the other collector's editions that Retro-Bit has done in the past. What do you think of this? Have you played Undercover Cops before? Either the Super Famicom version, did you import, or there was actually an arcade cabinet of this as well. I will admit, I have never played this, but looking at the video and everything, this is something like if you like Final Fight and Streets of Rage and Double Dragon, this should definitely be up your alley, and something I hope that we'll be able to check out in the near future when these do come out. Again, it's one of those things where Retro-Bit absolutely nails these collector's editions, and in addition to just the game itself, all the extra little things that they put in there to really take it to the next level. Now, if you do have any other comments or questions, by all means, feel free to leave them down in the comment section. We do read all of our comments. You can also go ahead and email me at rocksolidmail@gmail.com. Send me a message on Twitter at RockSolidStudios. We are on Facebook at facebook.com/RockSolidProductions and Instagram at instagram.com/RockSolidProductionsGK. Now, as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and that bell notification. That way, when we do have more information, we will be able to keep you the most informed and up to date. And if you are looking for more information on other collector sets, more stuff from Retro-Bit, more stuff you can get from CastlemaniaGames.com, that information is coming up right now. Thank you for watching this video. If you would like to support the future of Rock Solid Productions, you can do so by visiting our Patreon page at patreon.com/rocksolid. For as little as $1 a month, $12 a year, you'll get early access to all of our video content, exclusive content, and a whole lot more. You can also become a channel member here on YouTube for as little as $1.99 a month, and with that, you get a badge next to your name when you comment or post on the channel, and you are acknowledged whether you are a channel member or a Patreon supporter at the end of each and every one of our videos. You can also support the channel by visiting our Teespring store on screen now, where we have t-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, masks, cell phone cases, and much more. Again, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you soon.